Good morning, hockey fans. Back to the regular season here after a great NHL All-Star weekend with the Pacific winning. The Canadian women's team did really well. I mean, that was a big deal for them. They played the U.S. 3-on-3. They ended up being victorious. The Canadian goaltender, she played phenomenal. Some of the stops she made were just out of this world. I mean, she definitely had her game on. But anyway, it was a great weekend. Lots of skills competitions, and it was a lot of fun. I'm sure the players enjoyed spending some time with their families and their kids and doing what they do. But let's get right on to the picks. We got Washington against Montreal in Montreal. Montreal, their last 10, they're 4-5-1 with a 2-game winning streak currently. Washington is 6-4-0 with a 3-game winning streak. So both teams with a winning streak. Holtby, I believe, has been confirmed for net for Washington, whereas Price is still probable, hasn't been confirmed. If Price is in net, he's got a little better goals against average, so I kind of like Price better than Holtby in this match. Also, with the fact that Ovechkin's not playing tonight, I think if Montreal is going to have a chance to beat Washington again, tonight's going to be that night. The series is 1-0 for Montreal. Last time that they met, Montreal won 5-2. So I'm going to go and take Montreal tonight. That's my first pick. Second pick, New Jersey Devils against Ottawa. Ottawa is definitely struggling. They're 1-5-4. New Jersey is 4-5-1. New Jersey's on a 3-game losing streak. Ottawa's on a 1-game winning streak. Probable goaltenders for both teams, Blackwood for New Jersey and Holberg for Ottawa. This series is tied 1-1. I believe these are two pretty equal teams, so it might actually be a pretty good game to watch. Last time New Jersey beat Ottawa 4-3 in overtime, and before that, Ottawa won 4-2 back in November. So definitely kind of a coin flip on this one, but I'm going to, again, take the home team, the Canadian team, and go Ottawa. On to game 3, Toronto against Nashville. Nashville is 4-5-1 with a current 1-game winning streak. Toronto is 4-3-3 with a 1-game losing streak. These teams haven't played each other yet this year, and I know it's an important game for both teams. And I don't know if I'm going on a bit of a Canadian spree here, but I'm going to go Toronto. Anderson in net for Toronto, probable. Rene for Nashville, he's probable as well. My third pick is going to be Toronto to beat Nashville in Nashville. That was game 3. Game 4, we got Tampa Bay against Dallas. This should be another great game. Tampa's 8-2-0 in their last 10 with a current 1-game winning streak. Vasilevsky should be in net, probable for Tampa Bay. Dallas is 7-3-0, and they're on a current 2-game losing streak. Bishop's probably going to be in net for Dallas. Last time these teams played was back in December, and Dallas won 4-3. Bishop's one of those goalies. He doesn't let a lot of goals in. And Dallas is a good team at home. Tampa's obviously a great team as well. I'm going to take Dallas to upset Tampa. I think Tampa is favored here. But for my fourth pick, I'm going to take Dallas to beat Tampa Bay. On game 5, where my St. Louis Blues are playing Vancouver. This is where I'm going to break that Canadian trend I was on. Vancouver is playing really well. They're 7-3-0. They're on I believe, a 2-game winning streak right now. St. Louis is 5-3-2 and a current 1-game losing streak. Binnington in net for St. Louis against Markstrom for Vancouver. Binnington performed well this All-Star weekend, and yeah, it was great to see. I don't know if any of you watched it, but if you did, there was some pretty cool stuff to see there. The series is tied at 1-1. Vancouver won the last time at 4-3 back. Actually, that was in October. So they won their first match of the season. St. Louis won the second one, which was in November, and they won 2-1. I have to go with St. Louis here. Both goaltenders are probable. Neither one has been confirmed. But I'm going to take the visiting team here to beat Vancouver at home. On to the last game on Anaheim Ducks against the San Jose Sharks. San Jose currently 4-5-1 and currently on a 3-game losing streak. Anaheim Ducks, They're on a 2-game winning streak. Gibson should be a net for them. They're 3-6-1 in their last 10. Jones probable in net for San Jose. The series is tied at 1-1. Anaheim won in October 3-1. San Jose in November they won 5-3. A lot of the matches tonight I find are pretty equal teams. I mean, if we go back to Washington and Montreal, I think Washington's a much better team. But again, I think tonight could be the night Montreal could beat them. The last one's tough. I think San Jose's favored in this game. I don't know. I'm going to take the Ducks. I mean, they're in a little bit of a winning streak. Hopefully they can keep that going. It's always tough after the NHL All-Star break to see how these teams are going to come back, how the players are going to come back, whether they're going to still be on their game or whether they're going to be off a little bit and adjusting. So it's kind of a tough day to do some picks. But let's review the picks. I'm going to take Montreal over Washington. I'm going to take Ottawa to beat New Jersey. I'm going to take Toronto to beat the Nashville Predators. I'm going to take Dallas to beat Tampa. I'm going to take St. Louis to beat Vancouver, and the Anaheim Ducks to beat the San Jose Sharks. Hope everyone has a great week ahead, and good luck with your picks. Thanks for watching.